My name is Helene Hugel. I'm CEO and Artistic Director of Helium Arts. Helium Arts is the national children's arts and health organisation, and we create cultural and artistic access for children living with long-term medical conditions, providing a sense of belonging, connection, imagination and joy. The Folding Worlds pack was emerged from the success of our original Pirate pack, which was our response to COVID. So during COVID, a lot of the children we worked with experienced an even more enhanced sense of isolation. We also weren't able to engage with them as we normally would in hospitals, which is where we first would meet the children and provide our some fun and creative activities for them. So the Folding Worlds pack is so important because it is helped to maintain our connection with those children and for those children to maintain their connection with their own creativity. So what is critical for us is that the pack itself has a life well beyond COVID, and the learning that we've had in the creating of it, we have realized that it's given us a new way of engaging with our audiences that means, in fact, that more children can engage with us through the arts pack. It's going to be critical for us in re-engaging with the hospital space. We have yet to return to the hospitals, so it's quite critical for us to be able to have this. It's an invitation for when our artists do return to be able to an offering for the children, and again kind of creating that as they open the pack, you know, they are transported to another world. But what's so key is that we've actually, for ourselves, in kind of delving into the producing of something like this with our artists, is that the key learning has created like a framework for us to be able to look forward to the possibility of creating more of these kind of real quality engagements in a pack. It's going to really be critical in helping us to re-engage with the children in the hospital space. And it's also going to help us to reconnect with many more children than before. We were able to embed our values in relation to child-centered play into the pack. We were able to embed that, and for the child to begin that, to have an invitation into that space, and then a second invitation to join our community program. So the pack in itself acts as a kind of a taster for that child, an invitation to spark not only their creativity but their interest in creating access for them to our community program. Society as a whole get caught up in this need for elaborate resources to be creative. More space, more materials, fancy technology, when really all children need is an invitation to spark their imagination. And that is the Folding Worlds Art Pack.